So if we have Mercury in a Martian sign, right? So if we have Mercury in Aries or Scorpio, this is where I was kind of speaking on more with the motivational speaker, and or the kind of physical fitness coach. Those sorts of things we can see with the sixth house Mercury in in a Martian sign. Mercury in Aries in the sixth is going to have, like I said, more of a fighter spirit, a motivational kind of first kind of conversationalist. This is like someone who's like a team leader. Typically, Aries has a lot of leadership energy, but this is someone who may, fight their employees quite a lot, or their if they have employees, or their colleagues. So I would be interested if you had Mercury in Aries or in Scorpio in the sixth house, your relationship with colleagues and how that has come through, especially if you have Mercury and Scorpio in that sixth house, because there's a lot of like difficult conversations and secrets within colleagues that you've probably dealt with and probably experienced that are kind of a little bit jarring and difficult to digest. And there's also a psychic quality when we put Mercury and Scorpio there in that sixth house, similar to what I had said with Mercury and Pisces in the sixth. There's almost this mediumship quality, and working through darker kind of transformative work. So someone who works in an ER or has to have these really difficult conversations, or works even with debt, right? And I'll get into this when I talk about Mercury and Scorpio in itself, but has a day-to-day that's like a claims or a fraud department, right? That's something that is very like Mercury, Virgo, Mercury, Scorpio, sixth house, like it's very much that, working with people's money, right? That's something that Scorpio is known for. In the sixth house, it's making that a routine and working within that. So working within banking, right? Working within personal finance can be a big thing there. Similarly, kind of on the same vein, Mercury in a Venus sign can also be someone who works with money, but this is more in like the fine jewelry,